Okay, I'm back. I was checking on the Sky Orb. Sky Orb status, positive. Also, let's scoot everything back. And, just bear with me, I got a little cold, so I'm just putting some socks on. They say Merry Christmas and they've got kitties on them. No, I'm not one of those people that immediately after Halloween is like, oh my god, Christmas! I just, they look cute with these leggings. And they've got little grippy paws on the bottom. See? Isn't that cute? Yeah, they look cute with these leggings because these are technically, I bought these at Christmas time. They've got reindeer on them, but I don't have many leggings. I don't have many pants that fit me just in general. Well, I have a lot of skirts. Got a couple of pairs of shorts, but like it's getting cold, so I have jammies, a couple of pairs of leggings, or I could wear jeans, but I'm not going to wear my jeans at my desk for no reason. Unless I was already wearing them. Grippy socks would slide around on your foot as they grip the floor. Not quite how it works. Maybe your socks have a ferret in them. Maybe the spirit of a ferret is in your sock. Anyway, I'm going to give her a strange response because she said he was happy, they fought, but I don't want to alienate her. I want to see if I can get more information out of her. So I'm not necessarily going to agree, but not going to
Both
disagree.
are pretty awful hobbies. No argument here.
I'm going to ask her about the argument.
Great. I'm too tired to fight.
Oh. I thought we meant argument she had. Well, that's not what I anticipated.
Sorry, miss. No one goes inside without proper authorization.
I write a blog. Isn't that proper
Don't
authorization?
you recognize me? I'm Phaedra from FanRage.
Oh, sure. You're the one accusing cops like me of covering up security footage.
Oopsies. Backpedal time! Isn't that... That's not exactly what I said. I just said that you have the footage. Isn't it? I thought inflammatory was that they read it up. Yes, I am insanely popular, yes. I'm gonna backpedal, because I need his cooperation to get me in the room.
I didn't accuse anyone of covering anything up.
I think that is also true based on, I can actually just check, I forgot. Silhouette claims security footage shows two people struggling, however law enforcement impounded the... Okay. I just meant that you guys have it, not... Whatever. I should have paid more attention.
Good, because that hard drive contained evidence. We just couldn't leave it with Mr. Silloway. He still thinks CD-ROM drives are for holding beer cans.
More about investigation?
So what gives?
That's not very clear.
I'm not at liberty to discuss details of an active criminal investigation.
Can I just have a peek?
Fine. Can I get a look inside Kern's motel room?
Not without proper authorization.
Okay, where do I get that?
How do I get authorized?
Your media. I doubt you can get authorized. Proper law enforcement can contact the Cypress Knee Police Department and request a QR code for credentials.
Give a strange response. I'm totally not going to try to do this.
If I wore a monocle, it would be popping off my face right now.
What? Oh, okay, that's weird. That is a weird response. What do you want to try? Surf police website? Or call police station? Let's go website. You direct your smartphone's browser to a link for the Cypress Knee Police Department web portal. Ooh. Can we check it out or hack it out? Check. I want to say, let's see what the careers are. You surf a page that lists employment opportunities. No openings. Dang it. Well, I guess we're hacking it, because there's nothing else to do. You surf to a page with a submission form for acquiring a credential QR code. Ooh, puzzle game! Can you rotate them? I don't know if you can rotate them. Who dat? Puck Dad, thank you for being a patron of Hype for 24 months. I hope you enjoyed your parade, and here is your royal salute. Thank you, Dad, Dad. Thank you, Dad, Dad. Thank you, Dad, Dad. Ooh, and they overlap. Interesting. How you doing, Puck Dad? It's nice to see ya. So maybe that doesn't even go there. I mean, that feels like that's the corner. I don't know how precise this needs to be. I guess we'll just try some stuff out, huh? Ooh, girl. What goes over there? We're going, where does this go? This is really a really interesting way of doing a puzzle. I don't know if... Can we rotate this? Ah, you can rotate them. Okay. Thank you. There we go. Okay, can you... Get that out of here. Aw, fuck. What did I do? Excuse me, I cannot see what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. I like your hair like that. You mean down? I feel like this locks into there. But on which side? I don't know. I mean, for all we know, it could be sideways. It also says 0 progress. So I guess I'll keep clicking until it gives me progress. It turns yellow when it's right. Well, that's convenient. That doesn't look like that goes. That apparently doesn't go. This goes there! I wish it didn't turn yellow. Like, I want a little bit more of a challenge, but, whatever. Yeah. That's what I thought. Oh. I did it wrong. Game was like, you had it! What are you doing? Alright, cool. This has gotta go there. Oh, that's gonna bother me. There's a little line there. No. Rotate. Rotate. Yay! Hack-a-lackin'! Sleepy, need to go to bed soon. Fair enough. I am like a little old lady. I wake up before 6 in the morning. I go to bed at like 9. Unless I'm doing something. Like if I go to read on the couch and it's like 8:30 to 9 o'clock, I'm out.
Like I said, Miss Teague, no authorization, no access.
Scan this beach?
Here is my stinking badge.
Wait, what? Seriously? Just like that?
Oh boy. Guys, it looks like we have a troll. And it looks like they're trying really hard. Shall we see where this goes? I know I just walked over there and typed in my phone, but I have credentials now. I know, right, Loopy?
Totally legit.
Well, whack me in the head with a gavel and call me a swamp ape. Okay, I guess.
Sure, dude. Yes, press F for hacks. Or maybe it's J. Ooh, Kern's table or next to bed. I don't like to support SJWs. Well, the fact that you refer to anyone with a moral standard as an SJW tells me all I need to know about your personality. So yeah, social justice is important. And if you don't like it, bye! It's usually used as a negative. People always say SJWs when they're like trying to be super edgy and put down anyone who like just wants people to be nice to each other. Okay, bye. Kern's computer tablet offers 2 accessible sections, journal and email. Let's go to journal first. Several journal entries are available to download. Pine nuts? Immortality? Download all! Yes! Hell yeah. Tina won't let go. I'm sure Tina believes it when she says she loves me. I wish it were mutual. It's not. She needs to let it go. Holding out hope like this, it's just not healthy. Yep. Bye! Have a good life. Go find somebody else to try to upset. Chances are you won't actually upset anybody because you're trying really, really hard. Maybe find a different hobby, friend. Anyway, holding out hope like this, it's just not healthy. I'll make it a clean break next time we talk. Pine nuts. This diet's not doing me any favors. Pine nuts make me gassy. Makes for really awkward kickboxing scenes. Church support. The church kept me going through the darkest days in my career. I owe people like Cordray so much. If I could triple my annual gift, I would. I should. Let's see how the movie does. Okay. So he wasn't at odds with the church. He kind of was at odds with Tina. He was definitely at odds with Pine Nuts. I almost wish it would say not enough room on your phone for all entries. That would be very funny. Immortality. I am the best me I can be. I am the most me I can be. I am the center. I am the core. I hold the power. Immortality is the only option. Interesting. Close journal. Kern's computer tablet. Email. You access the secure email files of Tag Kern. Several emails are available to download. Everything. Operation Amazeballs from the Gilbert Agency to Tag. Hey, tag along. Great to hear Miller's moving ahead with hard time. I've got good feelings, buddy, good feelings. And if this doesn't work out, I've got a script for Operation Amazeballs 12 that you'll absolutely love. Not as good as 2, but so much better than 9, 10, and, well, the less said about 11 the better, right? Carrot Top and Corey Feldman really want you back in the lead role. Later, Parker Lowry. I like the Carrot Top name drop. Why does it even give not everything options? I don't know, if you want to be respectful, I guess. Or, you know, just for reading comprehension. Insurance from Kent Kipstein. Received the policy documents signed and notarized as per your request. The Church of Us is the sole designated beneficiary in the event of your death. Shit. Buddy, so glad we got to show you around Golden Cypress the other day. I still don't think they did it though, because like that will always benefit them. But they've got 6 million members across the world. They don't need his money right now. Especially because he was gonna get paid for another film. Like, why would you not just like he's continuously giving them income. I don't feel like the church is in such dire straits that they need cash flow right this second. Anyway, this is me just guessing. Buddy, so glad we got to show you around Golden Cypress the other day. You on board this train? It's sailing soon. Lunch tomorrow if you want. My treat at the watch. G-Buck. G-Buck. Oh, Gary Buckingham. G-Buck. You on board this train? Ah, trying to get him to go along with the thing and the stuff. The plans to do things. NSA pet. I like the title of that. Can I not look at his table? Someone scrawled a note on top of the pizza box. It reads, meet at Tower, 5:30.
Interesting.
Photograph, pizza box message. What if Remy did it? What if Remy wrote that on the pizza box? This train's setting sail. Is that what it said? I didn't even... My brain didn't even do a thing. I can report about his pine nuts. It's not 7:30, it said 5:30. Kern planned tower meeting. Actor Tag Kern may have intended to meet someone atop TP Tower. A Chief Roadside's Wonderland message found in his motel room after death reads, meet at Tower, 7:30. No indication of whom he was supposed to meet. Or Slice of Danger. That article title. Okay, I know it's a pun, but you know what? Good job. I know, right? I would also I want pizza. This game makes me want burgers and fries. And I usually try to only eat out once a week. And I just had Chinese food. 2 days ago and then also another day. The grease-stained pizza box on the table in Tag Kern's cluttered motel room holds a chilling clue. Meet at Tower, 7:30, the message reads, scrawled in ink as black as a starless, swampy night. It's not clear who the actor went to meet. All we know for sure is that he wound up dead soon after. Or death delivered, ? That one's worse. Deep dish pepperoni wasn't all that came to actor Tag Kern in the box from Luigi's Italian Pies. The high-carb vein choker also bore a fateful message, meet at Tower, 7:30, just about the time a janitor found Kern's half-naked corpse dangling from TP Tower at Chief Roadside's Wonderland. But why would he have his wallet in there? It's still weird. Why do you need the butt in there? Puns for the win. Because not all puns are created equal. Some of them are shit. Golden Cypress. Development drew actor's eye. Local official invited Tag Kern to investigate a new development project. According to email from town leader Gary Buckman, Kern got a tour of Golden Cypress in the days before his death. G-Buck loops Kern in on project. A new real estate project in Cypress Knee caught the attention of Tad Kern before his death. Town leader Gary Buckingham sent email to Kern after showing the actor around the project site. "Lunch tomorrow if you want," wrote the civic leader who called himself G-Buck in the note. "My treat at the watch." Kern had eyes on the future. Actor Tad Kern's interest in a Florida real estate project casts more doubt on the suicide theory. An email obtained by FanRage shows town leader Gary Buckingham glad-handing Kern about a development called Golden Cypress. "You on board this train? It's sailing soon." I see it, Loopy. Real-life journalist. The actor was found dead in his mansion in Los Angeles. Police are still investigating the cause of death, but rumors indicate it might have been a drug binge. You had to pay the pizza person, the pizza delivery. Well, yeah, but wouldn't you just hold your wallet, give them the money, like you're right next to them on the table? I don't see why you keep your wallet in your bathrobe. No, I do not want a load of puns. When do I ever want a load of puns? So if you say you're going to stream a specific day, you know people are going to show up at the time you said, and you skip to watch TV without telling anybody. That's kind of rude and inconsiderate, right? Oof. Well, the way that I run things, I try to tell you guys when I'm not going to show up. That's part of being consistent. And that's just how I am in real life as well. Is that if I am unable to do something that I said I was going to do, I do my best to tell you. Usually with advanced notice, but sometimes with stream, I'm 10 minutes late already, and I'm like, guys, I'm not making it. Everyone runs things differently. I think that it's not a very wise decision from a business standpoint. It's definitely not what I would do. It's definitely not what I would do. Just like, yeah. Fictional journalist must have been the night of his life. A veritable cornucopia of alcoholic beverages and drugs. The orgasmic ecstasy he must have felt. Tried puking his guts until it suffocated him. Could smell the puke miles away. Yeah, I guess, Thar. I still don't buy it. Got a little carried away. It was good. Insurance. We could report on this. I'm just going to kind of read these to myself because I know I'm not going to do this one. Insurance policy. Per his request, Church's sole beneficiary. Fans lost a favorite actor, but it wasn't bad news for everyone. Church got a payout. Signed and notarized. Church gets a sweet bonus for the death. Shortly before he died. Policy with the Weists. Agent had good feeling about hard time. Parker Lowry, agent for actor Tad Kern, felt optimistic about the actor's new Red Eclipse-driven prison movie. "I've got good feelings, buddy." Okay. Mazeballs backup plan. If Tad Kern's new prison flick Hard Time didn't pan out, his agent had a plan B. Operation Amazeballs. Part 12. Writes he's got a script, not as good. Death prevents greater tragedy. Oof. Whoever killed actor Tad Kern did the world a favor? So rude. Clearly we can rule out Carrot Top and Corey Feldman as murder suspects. They wanted Kern back in the lead role. I mean, at least that much is true. Piers, Kern complained of diet. He wasn't a big fan of his diet. Gastrointestinal problems. Kern, no fan of diet. Tad Kern tried to take care of his body during his final days. Oh, that's a good point. but he struggled with at least one aspect of his diet, apparently heavy on pine nuts. Food left him flatulent. Flatulent. I can words mouth. Just canceling without a heads up. Like I said, it's not what I would do, but I try not to bash people on the way they want to run things. But like I said, in terms of, like, that's how you lose people, you know, is being inconsistent and not showing up when you say you're going to and not telling people. Like, that's only going to harm you, in my opinion. Someone ordered a pizza. It was me, but I don't have any money. Winks seductively. Why would you order a pizza then? It just leaves. Depends on a bunch of reasons. Yeah. Like I said, I don't know the person. I don't know the situation. I don't really want to comment on it. I've said what I need to say. And like I said, I've also been guilty of just not fucking saying anything, so I really can't talk. I try not to, but it's happened. Sometimes I just haven't said anything. No word on whether the infuriating flatulence played a role in his tragic demise. Oof. Tina Gray. It also could have just been a mistake. Like, I've asked my boss to text me things, and there was one day she's like, "Oh, did I not send you that? I typed it out, and I never ended up hitting send." She's funny. Kern sought to end affair. In a journal entry obtained by FanRage, actor Tag Kern makes clear his intentions with Tina Gray. Make a clean break of it. Gray apparently held out hope for their struggling relationship. Kern didn't seem to share her optimism. Kern wanted a clean break. Didn't doubt Tina Gray's affection, he just couldn't reciprocate. Aww. Next time they talked, he wrote, "I'll make a clean break." Soon after, he was found dead. Or requited vengeance. Tina Gray didn't want to call it quits. He definitely wanted to break it off. So did she decide no one else could have him? A journal entry obtained by FanRage shows Kern planned to make a clean break of it. So I don't think that she did it. I don't think the church did it, and I don't think that she did it. She literally, outside of the motel room, just said, "Murder makes more sense than a suicide." And she's also upset that no one's listening to her. Like, he was happy. He wouldn't have... Like, there was no indication that he wanted to kill himself. Do I, totally believe her or whatever? I'm a florist. I'm doing... Well, eventually I'll be doing design, but right now I process the flowers and get stuff ready for my boss to open up shop. I hate it too, but again, like, I don't know the situation, I don't know the thing. I don't know. I don't want to comment on something that I don't have full information about. Sounds nice. Yeah, I like it. So I could do this. I don't want to implicate the church, And I don't want to implicate Tina. Like, I don't mind saying the thing about the relationship. I'm tempted to do this. Like, oh, it's government time. I don't know. What would we say? Do we want to go with Golden Cypress or his relationship with Tina? I'll do Golden Cypress. I feel like I have no... Like, I still want to keep Tina on my good side. I'm not entirely certain why. Let's throw G-Buck under the bus. But this also kind of implies that... Yeah, that it's not... Oh, I could do inflammatory. I'll do G-Buck, because I think it's funny. Yeah. Ferreting out the facts. That's great. Anonymous, this Golden Cypress stuff, you're really in the weeds. You're really off in the weeds. I disagree. Whoever you fuck you are. Not really. It opens up another possible motive for killing Kern, don't you think? Nope, don't care. What? I hate that shit. If you know something, then tell me. It's a flaccid mattress.
How'd it feel running into Casey Gaddis at Chief Roadside?
Awesome. Not.
Just peachy. We're now pals on Instagram.
You believe Tina Gray was innocent?
Mostly.
As far as I could tell.
Yeah, I do think she's innocent. I think there's something a little weird there. Like her insistence that she's happy when they fought or that he wanted to break up. But I don't think she did it. He's the one staring at grass.
You didn't like Gordon Cordray much, did you?
Belligerent. Belligerent.
Should have heard how he talked to me, condescending asshole.
What happened after you met Cordray the first time?
Wandered over to Hungry Chiefs for a word with the movie studio folks about Kern.
Well, Mr. Cordray, just wanted to offer my condolences.
Thanks, Chief Pendleton. Tag Kern meant a lot to the church and to me personally. It's a terrible loss.
He kind of looks like the dude staring in the grass. Like, look at the back of his head, and his suit is black.
We're going to bring whoever killed him to justice. Count on that.
Okay. Any suspects? I don't know why we would be belligerent. They're literally not. Or like we're not in this conversation.
Got any prime suspects?
Sorry, Jack. Can't comment on an active investigation. You know the drill.
Come on, man. Now we'll be belligerent.
Always a waste of my time talking to a cop.
Cranky pants. Wake up on the wrong side of the bed? Jack Bellett's been belligerent a few times. Snatched all 4, got all 3 emails. Cool.
Just doing my public duty, Jack. So, I hear your boy's signing up for Little League.
Yep.
That's right. Reggie wants to play center field.
We'll see how he does. I'll be his coach if he makes the cut.
I don't want to say either of these, and I don't want to be belligerent. That will not help my child. Go easy on him.
Don't be too rough on him. He's more comfortable catching virtual golden rings than chasing pop flies.
Ha! I get that reference. That he's talking about Sanic. Good coach. Who's a good coach? You are. Yes, you are.
Don't worry, Jack. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should catch up with Ozzy and compare notes before we take our next step.
I appreciate your silence on the matter of my counseling sessions with Mr. Kern.
No public interest.
It's not the sort of thing normal folks care about.
Not quite on point, but I suppose it'll do. Really, it's for the best you refrain from taking our test. Undoubtedly, you'd have been disappointed.
Cricket Pants!
Or maybe you'd try to claim your machine was broken when I kicked the test ass.
Why are you bothering me?
Kern's interest in Golden Cypress. I'm more interested in this. Ooh, I can just ask about Golden Cypress in general? Like, I'm wondering if that would benefit the church.
Any connections between the church and the big development across the road?
We'll probably open a recruitment center there.
So yes, they like it. All right, good to know. All right, we'll go Tina, Remy, and Donovan.
That was really something, the Ricochet dude dying. Do you get a lot of stories like that in Cypress Knee? Darwin Award material?
Do we? I don't know.
I've got loads of material for a script, safe to say.
Sure, why not?
I'd pay to see that flick.
The real story?
So what's really happening here, Miss Gray?
They're trying to make me take a fall because it's convenient. The truth's complicated.
And what is the truth?
Enlighten me.
I shouldn't. It'll just make things worse.
Don't worry, I'm on your side, darling.
I'll protect you. I don't have to use your name.
That's sweet. And who protects you?
My giant dick! Swinging around like a baseball bat.
Remy bet you didn't know gunshots and whips make the typewriter noises at the start of All the President's Men.
Ooh, did I know that? Maybe I do know that. Maybe I'm not useless. Or disagree.
Of course I knew that. I've seen that movie at least as many times as Star Wars.
Star Wars, good film.
You want anything else? Scout burger? Fries? Warm mayonnaise pie?
Ew? Were you friends with Swayhill?
Didn't you know Jack Swayhill over at Trail's End?
Remy, sure. Sad to hear what happened.
Was it a shock?
Did it surprise you?
Sure. Remy known him a long time. Remy always thought he was a competent mechanic.
Shooting a hole in an engine block doesn't sound competent.
The plot thickens.
Nope, Remy got no argument there. Maybe Jack got to drinking.
No alcohol was mentioned.
Ozzy Clendenning didn't mention alcohol when I talked to him earlier.
Remy guessed maybe Jack not drunk at the time, huh?
Right? So then who made that look like an accidental death? What did he know? What did he know? He got too close.
A dude shot himself in the face trying to fix his car? Florida, man.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're
Gotta
in
love
Florida.
it or nuke it from orbit, right?
Yes.
He definitely didn't score any points for style.
That bit about the trailer park Sway Hills was a nice touch. We should talk about a movie treatment sometime.
Ooh. Do I want to ask him about Golden Cypress? Buckingham? Wait, you know, what about G-Buck? Let's ask about Buckingham.
Have you noticed Gary Buckingham spending a lot of time here lately?
Can't say I have, no.
No G-Buck in these parts. I feel like there's a limiting
Well,
here.
son of a bitch. It's just one happy reunion after another in Chief Roadside's Wonderland.
Football failure? Ouch! High school.
You're not still pissed about high school, are you?
Really, I'm more angry about the jail time. You stuffed your drugs in my locker and let me take the fall.
Oh, shit. Do I go belligerent? I feel like... I thought we were friends. Oops. Let's deflect. It's somewhat in between there.
Didn't stop you from making a name for yourself as a cop in California, did it?
I spent 9 months in county jail and a year on probation, Jack. You wrecked my reputation.
Ooh,
I won't
bad.
forget that.
What a bad person. I don't blame you, Casey. Jack is, not the best, huh? Alright, what do we got here? Golden Cypress tenant Gordon Cordray announced their interest about Golden Cypress development when asked about the project, stated their intention to open a recruitment center. We as plans local expansion. Plans were revealed when Church was questioned about the project. Way to expand the economy. Remains to be seen how more weists make that happen. New golden calf for Cypress Knee. Golden Cypress proponents have argued the need for a development project to boost the local economy. However, the Church of Us official, Gordon Cordray, made it known, planning to boost membership. Long history of draining bank accounts, not filling them. It's Golden Cypress turning into the proverbial golden calf, leading the residents of Cypress Knee away from prosperity. Schemes. 1 year and 9 months, I know, right? That's really fucked up, man. Truth is, Tag's current girlfriend revealed her thoughts on the actor's death. Gray feels that there are several factors at work. In Kern's death, the inquiry into Kern's death has taken an odd twist, and Gray's comments do not seem off base. Tag Kern's girlfriend, Tina Gray, revealed her thoughts on the actor's death. Speculates there are more forces at work than meet the eye. Investigation seems stymied. Conspiracy to kill Kern. Gray related several scenarios where Kern was targeted to die. What? That's not even true. They say even paranoids are right sometimes. Pretty handy with a rope. Okay, wow. Red Eclipse has been encamped. Chief Roadsides. G-Buck is nowhere to be seen. Cut. Miller denied seeing Gary Buckman in the area. Buckingham is a major proponent of the Golden Cypress. Gary Buckingham is rumored to be skulking around. Donovan Miller has been keeping him secret. What does he have to gain? Blah, blah. So, what does Jack know? Does he know the information? Let me see. I want to see my journal, but I can't have my journal right now. I want to know, does he have the information from Remy about seeing Donovan in the swamp? No, that was definitely Casey. So we don't have that piece of information. Although we do suspect that Golden Cypress is a dirty deal because we caught G-Buck and Eula in the... I'm never going to stop calling him G-Buck. We caught them in the motel room making the deal. I know my boss wants stuff about the death, but I think I'll just go... Maybe I'll just go with this until I know more. Because what I wanted to record about Sway Hill. Oh no, I said I was gonna do Jack next. So I'm trying to roleplay Jack. I just need to... Like, she thinks there's a conspiracy. And it's looking like Sway Hill... Like, Remy said Sway Hill's a competent mechanic, so why the fuck would he shoot at it? And also, he hadn't been drinking. It's like there's something weird going. 2 weird deaths, Maybe Jack... I think Jack would probably do this. I think that he's more worried about making a name for himself, and he's less worried about the fallout from other people. Also, I don't know that he would buy into a conspiracy quite yet. Like, he doesn't have quite enough information. Like, maybe if he knew about Donovan in addition to the other stuff, maybe he would take it a little bit more seriously. The official investigation seems to have been stymied, with new revelations each day. Skullduggery. Let's do it. Do you like it? Do you like my report?
Yeah?
Nice work on the current piece.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I gave my boss what he wanted. I did say that I'd leave her name out of it, but the game didn't give me that option. I did want to report on what she told me, but I didn't want to put her name in it. Although, maybe we haven't changed since high school.
I spent a lot of my childhood hanging out here. Now, it's where Remy Dixon hooks me up with my fix.
Ooh, I think not Mary Jane. Because we mentioned it. A burnout was mentioned earlier, and it gave us the option to just flat out say to our ex-wife that we're a drug addict. So what do we think? Prescription or cocaine? I think probably prescription drugs. Because, like, wouldn't you get more done if you're on cocaine? You think prescription? Well, that's probably a false stereotype. It was mostly a joke. That's true, Loopy. That is quite the loophole, no pun intended. Yeah, let's go prescription
Pretty
drugs.
sure he breaks into homes in Jacksonville to get those variety packs.
Variety packs.
So here I am, back at the Mohawk Inn.
Questions?
I'm still curious about a few things. The more I chase the story Ross wants, the crankier I get.
I'm cranky about it.
But he can kiss my pasty white ass if he thinks I'm going to ignore the real news in Cypress Knee.
I can do both.
Maybe he'll fire me. Maybe that's okay.
Career in decline, new opportunities. I mean, my career is in decline. I don't think we have new opportunities. Like, I am trying to keep this job. I don't know.
Or I could grab dinner at Jamal's taco truck and leave a stinky delivery on Ross's desk, along with my 2-word resignation note.
Go sit on a sea urchin!
Better dig a little more while I'm still employed.
I know that's more than 2 words, but give response to self.
Let's see what Rutledge Silloway can offer in the way of news.
We're doing a soliloquy. Or I guess this is more of a monologue because they're far enough away that they wouldn't hear me anyway. No, a sea urchin. Not a sit urchin.
Evening, Jack. Ross got you working the Tag Kern story like everybody else?
Oh, sit, or you were trying to get it to 2 words. Gotcha. What do I know about this guy? Was he helpful to me before? Oh, no, I mean, he's being nice to me. Yeah.
Kern's the corpse of the hour.
Must suck for you, hunting sloppy seconds behind that blogger girl.
Belligerent.
Let her have those dipshit gossip stories. I'll filter through and find some actual news.
Sad to see you settling for some out-of-towners scraps.
Oof.
I'm more interested in what's going on with Golden Cypress.
How's that news? Everyone knows the development's coming.
Belligerent.
It's gotta be more goddamn interesting to my readers than more ridiculous gossip about a dead actor.
Grumpy old man. That grump Jack Bellet efficiently chasing those kids off the lawn. He's often belligerent.
If you say so. Depends on how you spin it. How's Ross feel about it?
I have no idea, actually. News on Golden Cypress is being spun. Truth, I guess?
My readers deserve the truth.
I have no idea how my boss feels about the development.
Maybe you should take the hint.
Like, I would love to report the truth, but I ain't gonna. Oh shit, we have to report this now? Are we trying to lose our job? Rutledge Silloway expressed his opinion. Golden vibes for development. Local business owners are hopeful that Golden Cypress receives good PR, despite the rumors of malfeasance. Sources indicate the local economy could use the influx of revenue. Golden Truth in Advertising. Silloway, owner of Chief Roadsides, expressed concern that news surrounding the development of Cypress Project is being spun. This reporter will, as ever, only follow the truth. No swamp tree can be more gilded. Listen to that lilting calliope. Chief Roadsides is an aging leftover. Likewise, the calliope of yesteryear's whistle of yesteryear whistles a bright tune, signifying temporary merriment and the distraction of a circus or merry-go-round. In this case, the merry-go-round is a media spin on the Golden Cypress Project. Park owner Rutledge Silloway hopes the gilding distracts and dazzles. We'll go edgy. Why not? I bet he hates it.
Hi, Ross. You get my story?
I told you to stay off Golden Cypress. No one cares. If no one cares, no one reads the notice. If no one reads the notice, you have no job. Am I clear?
But.
No buts, Jack, except yours, kicked to the curb. I'm serious.
Got it. Jesus, what a dick.
Belligerent!
Maybe he can have a tragic accident. I'll be happy to write about it.
Wow.
If anyone's got it worse than me in this world, it's gotta be Jim Larman.
Stuck here, disgraced professor. I mean, just don't have sex with underage girls. It's not that hard. Or any humans. Just do. If it's illegal, when it comes to intercourse, don't do it.
He deserved a lot worse than a little prison time for screwing a teenage girl and giving her drugs.
Yeah, that's gross. Right. I was speaking from a very American standpoint, Bear. That's very true. I just didn't want to have to say excluding this, including this, and but if also... But yes. I just meant in terms of age.
I learned the hard way not to piss off the wrong woman. At least I lived to tell the tale.
Just exhausting.
Sometimes, mercy killing's better.
Normally, I'd argue otherwise, but Tamara's about as toxic as a bucket of China berries.
Death could be an improvement. Wow. That's really aggressive.
Maybe I can smother myself with a pillow.
Okay. I was a little worried he was going to say that about his ex-wife.
Hate to break it to you, but you'd pass out long before you asphyxiated.
Maybe if I wrapped the pillow to my head with duct tape.
Okay, good
Looks
good
like
talk.
somebody finally escaped from the bathroom. Eula Dean, town planner for Cypress Knee. Gary Buckingham's co-conspirator.
I'm still going to ask her questions. I don't care if Ross
Be
likes
nice
it
to
or not.
get her side of the scandal.
I don't care. I want the information. I don't have to report it. I just want
I
to know it.
understand your concerns, Jack, but can't you see how good Golden Cypress would be for our town?
Good for some people in Cypress Knee. Everyone else needs to lube up.
Really, Jack, you're
Jesus.
overreacting a smidge.
A smidge. Rawr.
People aren't sheep, goddammit. Don't piss on their heads and tell them it's a sun shower.
I guess that means we can't count on your support going forward.
Belligerent!
I'll support any plans you have for going straight to burning hell.
Whoa, that's a little aggressive. I just didn't want to commit to yes or no's.
Jack Bellet, we must talk.
Again?
I can't wait to hear this guy raving about the evils of cheap roadsides again.
Yeah, Jack's not a big fan. Game's fixation with suicide's creeping out a bit. Yeah, okay, yeah, fair.
It's going to end in a cataclysm, Jack.
A lot of people have dark humor. But yeah, between both Jack and Casey, it is a little much.
Oh, it can't be all that bad.
The spirits grow angrier. They will lay waste to the abominations that fester here.
Can't blame them.
If I were them, I'd be pissed too.
Flee, Jack Billett. Take your family and escape this place while it remains within your power to do so.
The pose kind of distracted me.
Let's not go overboard with the melodrama.
When the time comes for regrets, remember, you were warned.
I don't think Jack believes him at all. I'm very much the kind of person that's like, maybe you know something I don't.
And if nothing bad happens, you'll wash my car for a month.
Ha.
Oh, wow. You're the newspaper reporter, huh?
Blogger?
Let me guess. Fan rage blogger?
Must suck to be you.
Okay, the one time I was trying to be nice, I didn't go belligerent. No, I don't think that they're...
Never gotten over how Bellet framed me with those drugs in my locker.
I don't think that they're wrong. But I do agree that it is a bit heavy with multiple characters doing it often. Well, multiple main characters. Like, it's a little much. Never gotten over how Bellet framed me with those drugs in my locker. Trench coat. Abused friendship. I mean, yeah, though. He abused our friendship.
We'd been pals until that spring. Cost me graduating with the rest of the class. Had to settle for a GED. Past is past. Gotta wrap up this investigation, take the studio's money, and think about what's next.
Money's helpful. I am concerned about Miller. We did earn our trench coat.
I'm still worried Miller's playing me.
Yeah. I'm a little worried. I have concerns.
I'm pretty sure Rut doesn't allow pets in his motel.
Bad history. He does not like ferrets, especially ones hiding in socks.
Good to hear Siloue's so picky about his clientele. Helps keep that 5-star rating.
Oof. Scathing remark.
You're Casey Gaddis, right?
Also, sorry for eating, but I'm hungry.
Sure feels like it most days.
I knew your daddy back in the day. Your mama, too.
Are we implying that he's a racist? Foreclosed their house, sold them a car. I feel like this is more run-of-the-mill. Like insulty. I'm not sure why we're insulting him.
Didn't you sell them the piece of shit used Buick?
Oh, we're creating the backstory.
I'll have you know that was a quality automobile with a top-of-the-line cataclysmic converter.
I think you mean catalytic converter.
Ain't got nothing to do with someone freezing up in shock.
So Jefferson Dean Gallant tells me y'all want to knock down his house and tear up the swamp for a natural gas pipeline.
True.
Our ex-mayor's a real drummer queen sometimes.
Drummer queen.
Don't you mean drama queen?
Ain't got nothing to do with seasickness.
Oh, Dramamine. I was like, where's that one going? Press.
Is Gallant telling the truth?
He's blowing it way out of context. I mean, yeah, his shack may suffer some structural indignity issues, but he can build another shack.
I like the idea of my house being like, my foundation is cracked. The indignity.
I suspect you meant structural integrity issues.
Ain't got nothing to do with insurance policies.
He's fun to talk to.
$50 a night, no pets. And that means no dogs. No ferrets either.
I really want to ask about the ferrets again. I know we already asked, but I want to see if he'll say anything else. It was so good.
Do I look like I'm packing ferrets?
Yes! You don't want to fuck with me, man. I'm packing ferrets. I don't want to forget this. With me, man, I'm packing ferrets. Why did I do that? I don't remember my own syntax. There we go. Excellent.
Have we met?
That's very funny. Racist history? Oh yeah, he did say, like, oh, this cracker white town. But am I here on the job? Is the question. Because I feel like he's very much a professional in his job. Or at least that's how I'm playing him.
What's so bad about ferrets?
I mean, ferreting away means like to... Wait, is it squirreling away? It's squirreling away, not ferreting away. I was like hiding stuff. It's ferret away.
What's good about him?
Ask Remy.
That guy seems loaded with useless information.
He amuses me.
Okay, what do you know about Golden Cypress?
This big development across the road could boost Chief Roadsides.
Ferreting away, it feels like spiriting away, like taking away. Don't ferrets also like to take stuff and hide things? Am I making this up? I could be making this up. I feel like ferrets will steal little trinkets and hide them. Ferret me away, darling. Ferreting Away is your favorite film.
Maybe. Might be the last nail in our coffin, too. Of course, they might buy me out. That'd be fine.
Okay. So he doesn't mind losing his business.
Hi, Mom.
You're home for the first time in, what, 5 years? And I found out from Chief Pendleton's wife.
I'm sorry.
I meant to call. I got distracted. Sorry.
Your work's important. I'm just an old retired mama in an empty nest.
Aw.
Don't you worry about me.
I'm working a case.
I'm in town working the Tag Kern case.
So sad. A life cut short like that. Reminds me of your father. That damn church did him into.
I don't know why we're blaming Tina, but it's the only thing I have to click on.
I'm no fan of the Church of Us, but it might have been the spurned girlfriend who got him killed.
I'm off to the festival. Come find me when you get a break.
I won't leave town without seeing you.
Aw,
Better not. You'll make your mama cry.
she's adorable.
Don't worry.
It intuitively sounds like something you'd say in a 1950s serial. Ferret me away,
Casey Gaddis,
darling.
It's been way too long, man. Good to see you again.
Remember tabletop games? We'll be nice. We'll be nice to him. I bet he's fine.
You too, Ozzy. I miss our old tabletop gaming days.
Aw, that's our pal.
You still play much Maps and Mischief?
Maps and Mischief, I love it. No, probably not.
Not since I was a kid.
If you want to move back, now's the time. Golden Cypress awaits.
Yeah, that project keeps coming up. Something special?
Everyone thinks it's going to turn Cypress Knee back into a boomtown.
Hope that works out.
Boss tells us you left this town a long time ago.
Yes.
Boss thinks maybe you should have stayed left.
Is
Fuck
this
you.
the part where you threaten me with bodily harm if I don't scram, vamoose, skedaddle?
I like vamoose.
Nope. This is the part where I mention how sad it'd be for anything to happen to that mutt of yours.
Don't threaten Monroe. I will fuck you up.
Touch my dog, and I'll end you, your family, your friends, your postman, your barber, even your proctologist.
Hell yes.
You've been warned, Gaddis.
Tell your boss he's the one who ought to leave town.
You don't come over here and threaten my fucking dog. I will kill you. And yeah, they are from the church.
I should probably make another report now. Better check those receipts.
That'd be a cute movie. Ferreted away. You think of ferrets running up people's pant legs? Okay. All right, let's see. Report number 2. Silhouette believes Golden Cypress developers may buy him out. Possible motive to increase property value from de facto subject shrine. Fiesel's fire ant spray, hydrogen peroxide bandages. Wilbur's wagon doggy delights. Or source hoping to cash in on his morbid suicide magnet. Maybe subject suicide more of a homicide. Golden Cypress's possible buyer. If only to improve the neighborhood by tearing down source's premises. I don't feel like he's smart enough to do that, Ferret Man. Silhouette is a racist sack of shit that gives sacks of shit a bad name. Silhouette probably killed subject to boost value of premises prior to sale to Golden Cypress. Ooh, with the Mohawk Towel Inn lightly stained and mostly Mall's lilac-scented hand lotion. And what about Boomtown? Golden Cypress is indicated to be a major force in local economy. Prior client interaction with Golden Cypress needs to be clarified, yes. Donuts, coffee, Cypress Knee, Notice newspaper, and Doggy Delights. And Hungry Chief's shirt if we report Golden Cypress is being hailed as the best thing since sliced bread. Red Eclipse taking a bite. Golden Cypress seems to be a juggernaut. Is client here for film or joint land deal? Cannot proceed with investigation if good faith being played. Gator Chomp back scratcher. We'll go with cautious. Because yeah, you need to be upfront with me here. But I also don't want to let in on how much I know. Let on how much I know.
Yeah? Well, you're a fat-faced old man with a bad haircut.
Mmm. He'd probably I mean, there's no belligerent option. We can either deflect or agree. My wife has probably said worse things than that.
I could use a better haircut.
Shut your face, geezer.
Watch it.
Careful, Jack. This kitty's got claws.
I don't have time for you geriatrics anyway. I'm taking a look at that tower.
Nothing to see there. Kern's at the morgue by now.
I'm going up there. For reasons. Shut up.
Waffle. We can waffle, we can agree with Bellet or disagree with Bellet. I'm trying to think, what would my motives be as KC? Do I want her to be there? Do I care if she goes up there? Do I want to just disagree with Bellet because I hate him? I think I don't care. You know what? We'll just... Yeah. I don't think that her going up there will hinder my investigation at all, so go for it.
Hey, you want to peek at the tower? Go for it. I'd just as soon grab a smoke and a beer, call it a night.
Seriously?
Take the hint.
Maybe the universe is trying to tell you something.
Never been a fan of following instructions. I'll just track down Remy and see if he can get me up that tower. Later, old dudes.
None of us are really great people, are we? I think Casey is the best person, like, morals and politeness-wise.
The tower's gone dark. Probably because something's up there the bad guys don't want us to know.
I wonder if we've gotten through any acts. Like, I don't know where we are in the game right now. Because I was expecting, like, Act 1, Act 2 to, like, have a big set piece or something, or the narrator saying a thing. But maybe we've just scooted right on past it. Because How Long to Beat says 5 hours for this game. There's no way we're still in Act 1. I'm not that slow. Yeah, that's very rude. Like, being a dick to people you don't even know, like... Oh, I guess she hates KC, but, like, why are you being rude to Jack for no reason? I want to find the truth. I mean, I do.
If I can find who's really behind this madness, then he won't ever cut me loose from fan rage. Maybe it was the greasy fast food I ate on the road last night, but I had such a nightmare.
Fell through emptiness, tumbled off a boat. I'm gonna say fell through emptiness. That's scarier than just empty, I think. To be continually falling. Ooh.
I tumbled through a bottomless abyss. And I
mean, it's a nightmare.
Fell until I jerked awake.
Ooh, what's that gator over there? Leapin' Lizards Extravaganza. What are you doing just standing over there?
Remy bet you didn't know bedbugs squirt anesthetic when they chomp on you.
I may never stop screaming inside my head.
Okay.
Oh, Remy just jam-packed with useful facts like that.
Cool. Can I see the tower?
Got any useful facts about the tower? It went dark and I want to go up for a look around.
You help Remy? Could be Remy help you.
Okay.
What have you got in mind?
Remy take care of the gator pit here at Chief Roadsides. Right now it's time to feed old Jumper.
Doesn't ring a bell.
He's a star attraction here. Big old gator.
Big old gator. Strange response.
Do you talk to Jumper? Does Jumper talk back? Is he more of a Morgan Freeman or a Christopher Walken?
That is very strange. I like being strange with Remy, though, because he enjoys it.
You're weird. Remy liked that.
See, he loves me.
What does Jumper eat?
Big old Jumper. He can't resist a tasty chicken in a diaper.
In a diaper?
Pick up what we need from the Fun and Fuel.
Why diaper chicken?
What's so appealing about chicken in a diaper?
Looks like a chubby little infant to that old gator. Gets him hungry every time.
It's a literal diaper! I thought, oh, this must be some sort of weird food euphemism. It can't just be, oh, literal diaper. You're feeding the alligator diapers.
Back soon.
Okay. Florida, man. Florida's a weird old place, huh?
What do you care if some Hollywood Richie Rich wants to invest in our town, Miss Teague?
Dubious investment, Kern's death matters?
I guess I care a little when the would-be investor winds up dead. People claim it's a suicide, and then it turns out to be a murder.
Truth sometimes takes strange twists and turns.
That's true.
Disturbing how accurate that is, Chief.
So I was reading your blog. You picked up some interesting tidbits about our little town.
I try.
I do what I can to keep it fresh.
Not sure if you knew this, but folks say Thomas Heck, one of our town founders, was descended from those Irish travelers. Family name used to be Hickey, I hear.
Heck?
Did he say golly, gosh, and darn a lot?
I thought we would be able to say something after that. Never mind, though.
Good to see you got your boy Bellet on a tight leash.
Oh, we're getting insight!
Can you say the same about the blogger girl?
We've got an ace in the hole waiting for her. Don't sweat it.
Oh, shit. Miller and G-Buck, huh? What were they talking about? Oh, man. The intrigue!
Remy bet you didn't know a baby uses 6,000 diapers in the first 2. Oh, hey, Cher.
Didn't need help, not funny, I'm confused. I'll just say I didn't need help. Although I am a little confused.
Why'd you tell me to come get these things if you plan to be here?
Remy's a complicated man.
Aw, don't be mean to Remy. Just give him a strange response. He likes it. We need his help.
Starting to think you're from a family of hillbilly clones.
That's rude.
Don't be grumpy, Cher. Let Remy show you feeding time with old Jumper.
What about the tower?
You promised useful information for my help.
Right. Remy delivered on a promise. Cops got the teepee tower closed off. Took fuse for the lights. Old Jim Larman got a spare if you want to look at the crime scene.
Where's Larman now?
Remy bet you find him in Rabbit's Run, Cher. The big palmetto maze. Keeps his supplies out there. Now, Jumper?
Might as well.
Minus whale.
Remy bet you don't know what drove old Gallant into the swamps all those years ago. Big old gator named Merle mistook Gallant's wee baby for a diaper chicken. Gator got away off into yonder swamp. Gallant? He ain't been right since.
That's sad. This is a huge set. Imagine this in a in an auditorium or in a theater. All right, Rabbit's Run. No one would be seeing the actors. I mean, I've been in theaters that have been very, very large. Like, the actors were only about this big. It's a great play, though. I'm specifically thinking of when I went to see Kiss Me, Kate. I've seen it actually twice with two entirely different casts. One was just this year, and then the one before that I was a kid. But the one when I was a kid was in this huge theater. They had, maybe it was the same place we saw Cats, now that I'm thinking of it. But they had, like, almost a runway that came out from the main stage and, like, a little circular stage at the end of the runway. And they like, utilized it, but they stretched out into the audience. It was really interesting. I mean, you can have mics on.
Kern's not this story. His girlfriend's not news either.
Go on.
What's the story, the way you see it?
Those crazy weists, the movie people, even the town politicos, they're all in on a new development that's going to destroy my home.
Weists and actors and bureaucrats, oh my! How do they hide it?
Why are you being rude?
By distracting people like you with dead actors. The world needs to know about the travesty of Golden Cypress, kid. Thousands of homes, retail shops, and a natural gas pipeline.
Could be destructive.
That does sound like a lot to throw at a swamp.
Much worse than some has-been actor not sharing my oxygen anymore.
Did you ever find the gator that ate your baby?
She made me choke on my own spit. Excuse me. Why would you say that?
Ate my boy. Took my wife's arm. Big albino bastard named Merle. No, ain't caught him. Not yet.
Still looking?
Have you given up the hunt?
Never.
Aww. I feel so bad for him. I had a feeling. Anonymous, Gallant Saloon. He's not alone. He's in good company. Going to the tower? When I get to the top, I bet I'll run into myself. The chief's not going to like it. Like it, lump it, he's got to eat his vegetables. Stay safe, I'm still a big fan. Identity? Who are you? Like I said, a big fan. Untrustworthy.
Hard to trust a source who won't give up his identity. Time to make the clickbait. The hits just keep coming.
Alright, that's all we have. Golden motive. Local criticizes development plan. Not everyone's a fan of the new Golden Cypress development near Chief Roadside's Wonderland. And you know what? If I make a big enough of a splash, and with as public as I am, they can't kill me. Jefferson Dean Gallant, local swamp dweller, used the occasion of Tad Kern's death to raise awareness about perceived threats to Cypress Swamp. Local officials expect the development to bring new life to a fading tourist town. Swamp runs through it. Beyond the frenzy in the wake of Tad Kern's death, a Cypress Knee local wants to save a swamp. J.D. Gallant alleges that the actor's death is just a silver smokescreen for a conspiracy to ram through the Golden Cypress development. The homes and retail offerings could revitalize the town, Gallant said, but equated that with covering a dog turd with gold spray paint. Or inflammatory. Distractor. Forget about Tad Kern. A grumpy old swamp rat named J.D. Gallant cares more about muck and mosquitoes than a forgotten silver screen star. Conspirators are using Kern's death to distract from destructive developments in Cypress Swamp, Gallant claims. Cover a dog turd with a little spray paint. It looks like a valuable nugget until you dig a little deeper. This says that he alleges could revitalize the town. We'll go edgy with it. Lenny didn't like that story. What is this local development bullshit on my blog, Phaedra? We're not goddamn Forbes. Well, the game didn't give me an option. I can't have new murder information all the time.
Keeping busy tonight, eh?
I'm always
The
busy.
beast always needs feeding. I'm following up on a tip. Got a fuse for the tower?
Hey, now look, I doubt the cops want civvies stomping around up there.
Forget the cops.
Don't let them stand in the way of the facts.
Come on, Jim.
Oh, what the hell? Just don't tell them I gave it to you. I don't want to lose what little I've got here.
Alright, Jim. The master panel for Chief's Roadside is open. It needs a fuse, which we will install. Yes! Puzzles! Drag the pieces from the sides into this area, place them in the correct position and orientation. Drag left mouse button is rotate. Okay, that's different than before. I see. So there's a lot here. So I'm going to want stuff that goes... Okay, so, oh, I see. These are stationary, and these are the ones. Okay, so I need a blue and a yellow. I can rotate them, but I need a blue on the left or the top and a yellow. That has 2 yellows. That has no blue, no yellow. This has a blue and a yellow. Cool. Only solo yellow. Solo yellow. That is yellow and red. Oh wait. Yeah, this goes here. And then the 2 yellows and a blue. Where was that? 2 yellows and a blue. This game has puzzles? Yeah, this is the second one. No, it's not a BioShock hacking puzzle. Although I do love those. We were talking about how much I like those the other day. This is a solo blue. This also is a solo blue, so it could be either. But I think it's this one because it has the blue and the green. The game apparently does not agree with me. Oh, because it's not in the right orientation. But this one is also not. This one probably is, though. Yep. Okay, so this is a solo blue. I kind of wish I could see them rather than have them grayed out. It's a little hard for me to visualize. I decided to look up here. Although this has this has 2 solo blues. And a blue, I need a blue-green at the bottom, though. This is too many. This one. There we are. I need a solo green, which could be this, and I need all 3. Okay, so I need a red and 3 yellows. Can only be that. Okay, I need 1 green on either side, which is this one. I need... What's over here? Looks like just blue. Just blue. No. Just blue. No, but I need just blue, like, in a corner. Or maybe there's nothing there. Maybe that's just an empty spot. Alright, so we'll go red and yellow. And I need red, yellow, green, or yellow, red, green. Okay, this has just greens in it. Just greens and just blue? Ah. Okay, yeah, that's a little hard to see when it's not lit up. Let's see. We got just a blue and blue, green, bling, 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 bling. This. And blue, green, blue. And yellow, green, and this one. And this one here. Ta-da! Not ta-da? Not ta-da somehow. Or is it ta-da? It's a... How... Okay. I just randomly clicked on that one. That was lucky. Like a fun jigsaw puzzle. It's a little weird considered the conceit of the game. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about that earlier with how you're supposed to be in the audience, but you're already choosing characters' actions, and you've got the whole mobile phone thing going on. So it is a little bit outside of the frame of being an audience member watching a play. But since I already kind of forgave the phone, because you have to have some sort of gameplay, you know? I guess you don't have to. You could just only have dialogue options, but I enjoy that there's gameplay in that you get to choose what to report. So like the whole thing with the phone and giving you access to the journal, which is necessary for this type of experience. So because I was already forgiving that, I was like, yeah, this is a little bit more of a further step away from that, but Fever dream of a character from BattleBlock Theater. I don't think it's quite nutty enough. Black turtleneck, it's blue. But hi, Cadler, how you doing? Yeah, it's like a heather, navy heather.
That's more like it.
I'm not wearing, it's not black, it's blue. Chair is black and purple. Black, purple, blue.
Okay.
I don't need a beret.
Take care up there. Long way to fall if you trip. Wait, what are you doing here?
Oh, what? What? Someone just ran in and shanked him.
Once again, breaking the rules. Bites me right on the ass.
Give him a strange response. No, like, what? I don't think that was because you broke the rules.
I'll get help, and I'll make whoever did this pay. I'm sorry.
You shouldn't be snooping around here, Miss Teague.
Someone stabbed Larman.
Jim Larman's been stabbed. He's in the maze. Suspect ran this way. Same person probably killed Tad Kern.
If we catch him, maybe he'll turn evidence against Miss Gray here.
You've got it all wrong. I didn't do anything. I'd never hurt Ted.
I believe that. Uh-oh. 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 Save yourself! Shit. I'm only 20! And also, I don't think she's a very good person.
I'm still here.
Oh, shit! What? But yeah, I think if you're in that situation, like... Damn.
Despite someone's best efforts.
The deputy chief, he saved me.
Aww.
Oh my god.
He
saved the day. Look how that worked out for him.
Whoa! I thought we were gonna be heartfelt there. What a weirdo.
Making a dangerous choice here. Don't know what's waiting up top.
We came this far, let's fucking do it.
If I want the rest of the story, I'm not going to find it down here.
Ruthless Selected. Alright, let's be real. If you're 20 years old and you just write on a fucking blog and you're kind of a dick, and you, like, we're mean to everybody. Like, why would we put ourselves in the line for somebody else? I don't feel like she would. Me, I always play characters that are good people. These are not good people. I have to roleplay them that way. She's like, I don't know any of you well enough. Bye!
Hope I live long enough to make another post. Up we go.
But yeah, Phaedra's the one who's ruthless, not me. Hooded attacker. Push him.
Damn, you're persistent.
Who
Must
the
be in
fuck
the
are you?
blood.
What's your motive? Must be in the blood. You talking about my mama?
Why are you doing this?
Everything I've done has been for the good of the Church of Us.
Murders? Blood sacrifice?
How does killing Kern and Larman help your goddamn church?
The church held a significant insurance policy on
I don't know
Mr.
why he's
Kern's
telling you
life.
this.
Suicide would nullify it. Murder, on the other hand, means millions. We owe you so much for helping bring this crime to light.
Wait a minute. So did he really kill himself? But what about the security camera footage?
You used me to fatten the church coffers?
Oh.
If you'd like, I'll be happy to.
Share the wealth. Turn our torpid town into a dynamic engine of modern commerce.
Only if we can keep our dealings well concealed.
Have a little faith, Eula. The church won't let us down.
It's not the church I'm worried about. Romana Teague could...
Wreck it all if you want, but that'd be a mistake. The church can make you rich. We can be a powerful ally and a devoted friend.
I think he's doing this because I'm too public. But I'm... Oh, but... Okay. Maybe they staged the security cam footage? I'm curious about the footage. Like, how do you get around that?
I've seen what the church does to its friends. All in the name of greed.
Greed? You've graduated from the kiddie pool. You're swimming in the big blue sea, and it's not...
All bad. All of them. And if we can't stop their schemes, we'll lose Cypress Swamp.
They'll obliterate our sacred tribal lands.
We can't do this all on our own. Between the crazed cult fanatics and dirty politicians, we're totally outgunned.
The spirits won't abide this madness. And that blogger girl can help us. She's just got to...
Get your mind right. We're so much closer than you think, Romana. Let me help you. Let me try to make up for all the lost years.
What are you talking about?
I think your brain's overheating, old man.
Casey Gaddis got it all wrong 20 years ago. Boyd Conover's not your father. I never loved your mother. But she pleased me, and she proved useful in getting Conover out of my way.
Oh, gross.
Why would Mom lie to me all this time?
Shame, I expect. The burden of a troubled conscience. I'm not so weak.
Ew.
You've made a life out of lies. I've got no reason to believe anything you say, especially when you're cornered.
Just remember, little girl, immortality is the only option.
Flummoxed!
Why would he do that? Why claim he's my father and then jump to his death? Why do any of this? It makes no sense. So much blood on his hands, and it goes back years. He used me to get what he wanted, just like he used Casey Gaddis.
No more servitude.
I can't let people manipulate me like that again. Immortality is the only option. I've heard that bit of Weist gibberish before. Judging from that corpse down there, guess mortality was a perfectly viable second option.
Jesus.
Rutledge bet you didn't know neutering a ferret too young causes them to get cancer. So I say snip all the ferret babies. Right, Jumper? Jumper?
What the fuck even is this game right now?
Shit, not again.
And now Jumper's loose?
Meanwhile, at the Cypress
After more
Knee
diaper
Town morgue,
chickens.
doctors examine the body of Tag Kern.
Ooh, we finally get in the morgue. Yeah, Cadler, so much has gone down before now, and this is... I feel like this is the climax. It has to be. It just fucking has to be.
That's
Still
odd.
questions, though.
Tag Kern never got an appendectomy, according to his records. Yet here's a scar.
It's not Tag Kern. I told you the wall in the bathrobe. Ooh, Thar, are you still here? In your face, Thar. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm telling you, I knew it.
Huh. Remember Ray Joe Swayhill? He got an emergency appendectomy a few years back.
Oh, yeah, right. So?
He won a Tag Kern lookalike contest at the Founders Day Festival back in 1997.
I knew it.
Wait, so everyone's freaking out about the wrong dead guy?
I knew it.
Might be worse than that. Ray Joe's brother Jack is in drawer 3. Ozzy Clendenning called it in as an accidental death.
Yes.
So where's the real Tag Kern?
And is the church leader really the church leader now? Is that really Gordon? Oh my goodness. That was only Act 1? How was that only Act 1? What? Restroom break. Wipe sweat. Grab a snack. How many acts are there? There are 3. But How Long to Beat had this game at 5 hours. Like 4.5. I mean, are we grabbing all of these? I get up, I wipe my sweat, I go pee because like, wow, that was a long ass time. And then I got to get some popcorn for this. That's only Act 1. I have so many questions. Took you 3 times the list of time to complete Grim Fandango. Yeah, I mean, I tend to take longer with most games than the How Long to Beat time, but I'm usually within a couple of hours. But we've already played about 5 hours, I think, and we're only a third of the way through. I mean, some games I just go completely past way more, like Tales of Berseria, for example. But still, whew. I guess I'm gonna get some popcorn, man. You make your way toward the exit, stomach grumbling. Jeez. Okay. I also appreciate the credits going in the background. Yeah, this is a really, really neat game. I'm enjoying it very much. I guess we'll pick it back up on Tuesday, which is when the next stream will be. I'm gonna go now, because I'm going to the Chinese Gardens. They are having a floral design competition for the Ninth Moon Festival. Ninth Moon celebration or something. I don't really know what it is, the Ninth Moon. Like, I don't know what that entails. Also, I do have to go to work today. So I need to do that before the security dudes go home. But yeah, so I'm gonna go do that. And we will pick this game back up on Tuesday. I have class tomorrow, which is why no stream tomorrow. So reminder, no stream tomorrow. Oh, and I have to get back in time for Babby Book Club. Another reason why I'm just gonna go do. But yeah, we'll start Act 2 tomorrow, Tuesday. Act 2 starts Tuesday at 9 a.m. Pacific. High five! I don't know what that image is about, but okay. Maybe just making them do silly things. Alright, cool. For now. I'm gonna click continue so that I make sure we get a save point, although I'm sure it did save. Alright, cool. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I'm just gonna... I'm trying to get to the main menu. Oh, good. It puts you back at the main menu. Perfect. Alright, so that's gonna be it for me, like I said. I will see you all Tuesday. Please enjoy our romp through the Hall of Honored Patrons on my way out here. Have a good rest of your weekend. For those of you joining us in the book club, I will see you later today. I'll be around Discord and stuff. Yeah. Love you all. Thanks for being here. I will see you another time. Bye, friends. Bye.